Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ujo here, and I'm coming at you today with my Monarch deck profile. So I just made a tips and tricks video on how to side deck. I know I made those out of order, but I just kind of wanted to get another option or another example out, excuse me, for Monarchs because I know a lot of players play Monarchs. So I'm just like last video. I'm just gonna hop through the deck profile and then I'll go back through and explain choices. Not that I really need to because it's Monarch. So 3 Aether, standard. 3 Erebus standard, 1 Majesty's Fiend standard, 1 Thestalos has become standard. These are all the Monarchs. These are the tribute monsters that I play. It's felt a little light, but I actually tried out a Mega Ryza too. That card's not that great, unless you're winning. 3 Idea, 2 Eidos. This ratio I've liked the most. So yeah. And 2 Mithra for all the squires. I don't know why people play one of this card. This card's insane. That's all the regular monsters, and then MXC main decked because I don't own 3 yet, so I don't play more than 1. It's all the monsters. 3 Pantheism. This is onto the spells, obviously. 3 Stormforce. I know, Scrub Lord, 1 gold. 3 Domain. This deck is just a lot of redundancy. 3 Tenacity. Currently, I'm only playing 2 Return. Not that I don't have a 3rd Return. I just wanted to try it out at 2. I don't really like drawing multiples of this card because you can't use multiples. So this card's not that great at multiples. And I know I said multiples a lot. And Double Twin Twister. 1 Frostblast. 1 Reasoning. 1 Foolish Burial. That is the spells. I'm just, like I said, flashing through the deck really fast. Because everybody's already seen all this and everybody knows Monarchs. 3 Prime, 1 Escalation, and I actually just main deck the Scolding. I'd probably cut this main deck for the second Max C, but this has just been so good. Just so good to me. On to my extra deck. My extra deck is 47 cards. Actually, it's just none at all. Side deck, 1 Warning, 1 Eradicator, 2... Whoa, I don't know where the second one went. 2 Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell. This is some tech from one of my friends. 2 Iron Wall, 2 Slumber, 4 Kaijus to go along with said Slumber, 1 Jinzo, 1 Caius the Mega Monarch, and last Majesty's Fiend. And that is the main and side deck. It is been working like a charm for me. This deck is really, really, really good. I have no idea why they made a structure deck this good, but they did, and so we get to enjoy the spoils of it. So on to the choices. I know that the sleeves like right here, I just don't feel like I only own 2 Twin Twisters or regular 3 Twin Twisters. So I use them for Cosmo. So I don't switch them out of my Cosmo sleeves, but other than that, like the main twin twisters are a thing that not a lot of people do. The Frost Blast, you don't see this every time. I just like to hedge versus back row decks and just have something just to kind of like proc like them flinching first. I like to put the action on my opponent and put the ball into their court and make them jump first, and then I can react to that. This probably should just still be the 3rd return, but I don't play Kuraz. I don't really like Kuraz. I don't think Kuraz is that great unless you're playing extra deck Monarchs, because, just plowing through your deck and getting further and getting there faster. There's pretty much nothing else to explain other than the second Mithra because, PK Fire and BA, they hate this card because it just gives them that token and it pops all their cards unless they play the Rhino guy. And then also I like what a lot of people don't know, like, or guys don't do a lot is just go and do this and just get this guy off of this. Or like when you banish the this dude, the Eidos, when you banish this guy from the graveyard, you can go get this and then go get this, and then you still have your other Eidos, because Eidos is actually just a fine normal summon. You just normal summon this guy and he still just gives you the effect. So this guy's just been really good to me. And you sack both of these, and then you get another summon, and then you have it normal that turns it, so you're normal, and now you have 2 tributes loaded in the chamber, baby. So, I don't know, like, I really like Mithra for that, and I really like having double Mithra. Just having access to multiple Mithras has just been really, 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 really pleasant, and, I guess, like, that's the deck. That's everything. It's not going to be a terribly long deck profile. I really don't feel like there's anything to explain about Monarch. There's nothing new going on, just, yet again, Monarch has been doing its monarchy goodness now for upwards of a few months, of about 6-7 months. So people should know what's happening in this whole deck, and people should know, what's going on. Either, there's a few little tech cards here and there for each player to player, but Monarch is not anything new. It's not anything hard to do. Just always remember, if you're playing Monarch, the first Aether should pretty much always go for a second Aether, so you can have an Aether loaded into the chamber, because this is going to get you to this guy anyway. So you're going to have access to all three of these no matter what. So you should always pretty much get your second Aether to have an Aether loaded in the chamber for your opponent's turn. But that's pretty much it. That's just a play I don't see everybody like knowing how to do, I guess, or just doing it just consistently, I suppose. And since they don't, they just kind of fuck that up. Oh, by the way, these are still in the deck. So drop a comment, leave a like, subscribe, and come back for more Yu-Gi-Oh action from your boy Ijo Yujo. Peace.